Yo, hey, hold up, yeah, hey, ha, Blackreign, yeah, let's go, hey, you already know my name, Blackreign 4, diamonds in my chain, Blackreign, hey, yeah, soldiers in my game, Blackreign, I'm number one on this game, Blackreign. Top 100 below me. Can't just say you good at this game, you gotta show me. EA tryna help them out, but they cannot hold me. Number one on the leaderboard, the rest of y'all below me. Yeah.
Alright, man, we back at it on a 130 game win streak. 130 straight victories. Now, for y'all who do know, this is not anything new for me. This year, it's new for me. This is my longest win streak of this year. Last college, I went on a 104 game win streak, then a 124 game win streak. Then I went on a 248 game win streak, something like that. My longest win streak is like 289. I was like Madden 24, Madden 23, something like that. Almost 300 game win streak. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing new, man. Find you a team that you can grind with. And it used to be it's funny because a lot of people was mad at me for using LSU at the beginning of the year, because LSU got speed and things like that. But they don't even like factor in all the other factors like offensive line play and defensive line, like 50-50 balls, who's going to go to. Because as you guys see, I'm going in putting speed in, and I'm putting in based on abilities. But the guys I'm putting in are not, I ain't going to say they're not that good, but like as far as like their overall cover skills and things like that, they're not that good. I got a DN that I put in with quick jump, but he's like 58 overall, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's all about understanding my scheme and what I like to run, and then finding a team that is best for me. Because last year, people got mad at me for using Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Well, why are you using Alabama? Why you got Milroe? Oh, you need Milroe to play. What are you going to do next year when you don't have Milroe? I was like, well, I'm going to find a team that fits my, you know what I'm saying, that fits a scheme, and I'm going to rock with them. So they're like, no, for your scheme, you have to have a mobile quarterback. So, well, you know, this year I don't have a mobile quarterback. So every year what I'm pretty good at is figuring out what type of game it's going to be. Is it going to be a passing game? Is it going to be a running game? Is it going to be outside runs? Is it going to be inside run? Do the DNs, contain? Like what the vibes is, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty good at every year when a game first drop. I just figure out a team, and then I jump into a game, and then I kind of get an understanding of what the vibes is for the year, you know what I'm saying? And once you can figure out what that vibe is for the year, then it's kind of easy to pick that team. So a lot of people just be like, oh, my favorite team is Ohio State. I'm going to use Ohio State. Well, Ohio State's going to be one of the better teams every single year, but with that being said, that don't mean that's the, the vibe that you have to go for, you know what I'm saying? But like I'm a Miami Hurricane fan. I don't see myself, it depends on what year it is, but this year and last year, I didn't see myself using Hurricane. Just didn't have the weapons that I kind of wanted on my team. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, everybody is totally different, and it's just you got to get a feel for the game. But I want to get on here today and talk a little bit about the gym, bro. As y'all see. As y'all see, we work out every day, man. Not every day, like 5 days a week, 4 or 5 days. Well, it was 4 days a week. We're looking at 5 days a week now. And the biggest insult that you can ask me, or the biggest insult for me that I get asked is, am I on steroids? Or am I natural? You know what I'm saying? And, you tell somebody, yeah, 100% natural. You know what I'm saying? 1,000% natural. Never even attempted or even thought about using steroids or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And some people be like, no, hell no, bro, no way. It's just an insult, right? And the reason I say it's an insult is because of the work that I put in. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm in the gym doing every single day. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? I can look at somebody and tell if they're natural or not. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing about me that looks like I'm on steroids or anything like that. Just nothing about me at all that gives you, hey, this nigga on steroids. Nothing at all. There's no way that's the read. Good defense, good SWAT. Now, some people can't look at other people and be like, okay, yeah, that's natural. You know what I'm saying? But when you've been working out for a long time, you can look at somebody and be like, yeah, he on that shit. And trust me, I'm one of those people that be like, nah, hell nah. I be like, hell nah. Like, and it's not even about the weight that the person's doing. It's about how somebody look. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody who's super jacked, and because a lot of people be weak that be on steroids. You feel me? They just got that size. Now, you don't just get that fucking jacked by just doing steroids and that's it. No, you definitely got to put your work in the gym. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta put your work in the gym, but it makes it a lot easier when you are on steroids. You know what I'm saying? You get the pump 2 times more than somebody who's not on steroids. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna also get the side effects of steroids too. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the roid rage, you're gonna get the, you know what I'm saying, the aging, you're gonna get the bad health benefits and everything like that. So I thought I went hard flat. Oh my god, smacked him. Oh my goodness. Oh my, smacked him up real nice, like right there. Patrick. Smacked him up. And we gotta quit. We challenge? Nigga, that was a hit stick. There's no way you thought you was down right there. Like 0% chance you thought you got down right there. Like, what? And I get the question, right? I get it. I understand it, you know what I'm saying? Because you just can't, because somebody asked me the other day, they was like, yo, what's your max bench press? I'm like, 470. They was like, really? I was like, yeah. I was like, I just did, 405 for 5 the other day. 4 plates on each side for 5 reps. It was like, damn, bro, like, there's no way you're natural, bro. You gotta be on something, you know? Just hard work, dedication, bro. I've been working out since I was, 13 years old. Don't plan on stopping no time soon. It's a healthy lifestyle, you know? It feels good to go to the gym and put up hella weight, and people look at you, and then you walk out, you just feel great. It's such an insult, because it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, imagine you going to imagine a girl who's fat. What is my heart, boy? Imagine a girl who's fat and she starts going to the gym and she get on that elliptical and she get on that Stairmaster and she's, you know what I'm saying? She getting herself together, and then somebody asks her, you know what I'm saying, how'd you lose the weight? Was it Ozempic? It's like, that's the biggest insult that you can give somebody, bro. Like, how'd you lose that weight? Was it crack? Did you get on drugs? Like, no, nigga, I got in the gym and I worked for it. But I understand the question, because a lot of people can't do it. A lot of people don't understand that results take time. You know what I'm saying? They want to get in the gym, and the first day they go in there, they want to lose all their weight on the very first day. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen like that. It's not going to happen in 2 weeks. It's not going to happen in 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take time. Another thing that people, well, this is for the women. A lot of things that the women don't understand is they'll tell you, well, I don't want to get too big. I don't want to get bulky. I don't want to look like The Rock. I don't want to gain big ass muscles like that. And it's like, first of all, Miss Ma'am, you don't have enough testosterone to even, you feel me? And then you don't even work out hard enough. You don't even eat enough to gain crazy ass muscle like that. Like, the females that got crazy ass muscle like that, they got that shit on purpose. You feel me? You don't just go in the weight room and lift a couple weights and then come out and now you just big as fuck. Nah, if you see big ass women, they look like that on purpose. That's no accident. It's no, nah. They try to do that. You feel me? So what girls are trying to tell you is, I just want to tone up. I just want to tone up. You know what I'm saying? This little fat I got right here, I just want to tone it up. Well, do you know what toning is? Toning is toning muscle. So to tone anything, it has to be muscle. To tone something, it has to be muscle that you're toning. You can't tone fat. You feel me? Imagine that. Imagine somebody trying to tone up fat. So what girls do these days, they just go to the gym and they think that they just, I want to lose weight. I'm going to lose weight. First thing I want to do is lose weight. I want to lose weight. So what they go in there and do is they get on that damn treadmill and the Stairmaster and the elliptical an hour a day, hour and a half, 2 hours a day. And what they end up doing is, they lose weight, but what they end up doing is losing muscle. They end up losing the muscle mass, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you need. You feel me? You go in there, you lose weight. Yeah, if you real fat, right? Put it like this, if you real fat and you say, I just want to just lose all this fat. Cool, you know what you're going to do? You're going to lose all that fat. If you plan on just getting on the treadmill and just doing straight cardio, you're going to lose all that fat. And then guess what it's going to look like? A bunch of saggy ass skin. So when you see people that go in there and losing all this weight and they come out and they got this big saggy ass skin and they look crazy, let me tell you why. Because they're not hitting no weights. They not hitting no weights at all. What you're supposed to do is, now doing cardio on the treadmill and things like that, that's not bad for you. But you gotta hit weights to build up some muscle. So when you do lose that fat, what's up under it? Muscle. You got muscle up under it whenever you do lose that fat. And then once you lose that fat and you build a muscle at the same time, now you can start toning it up. But you can't tone fat. I that shit blows my mind. People think that they can just tone up fat. Like, what the hell? Why did you ever think that you can just go in there and just do straight cardio and tone up fat? And then for the women that be like, I don't want to look like Brock Lesnar. I don't want them big ass shoulders and shit like that. Well, if you go in there and hit some weight, you're not finna just come out there and have big ass shoulders. It don't work like that. You feel me? Cause like I said, you don't have enough testosterone. You don't eat enough, and you're probably not even gonna work out that hard. I'm just saying, just go in there. You gotta do some weights. You gotta build some type of muscle. You gotta have some type of muscle up under that fat to tone anything. And what a lot of girls mean when they say tone, and it's for guys too. But what happens is when people say toned, they mean defined. You know what I'm saying? Like they want it to look good. You know what I'm saying? So if you know you ain't worked out a day in your life, right? And you just fat as fuck. You don't get fat on accident. You know what I'm saying? You gradually, you didn't just wake up fat. You gradually got there. You feel me? It took you a little time to get fat. It took you a little time. You didn't just wake up and all of a sudden you the size of a refrigerator. Nah. Don't sit there and tell that lie. Hell nah. Nope. It took you a little minute to get that. And that's the same way with working out. It's gonna take you a little minute to get where you really want to be at. So if you're trying to tone up, if you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, you have to hit weights. We're not telling you go in there and power lift, but you gotta hit weights. You gotta build up some type of muscle. And then once you build while you building that muscle, you're gonna lose some layers of fat. You feel me? And then boom. Once you start seeing the muscle through the fat a little bit, now you can tone that up. Now you can start toning that up and chopping pieces off of it to make it look good. You feel me? That's one thing I don't do a lot of. I don't do a lot of cardio. Why? Because I'm not trying to tone up. I'm not trying to define anything. Now, if I wanted to, because I work out so hard, because I got so much muscle, if I wanted to tone up, it would be so easy. All I have to do is the cardio part now, because I work out so much. Now all I got to do is if I'm trying to tone up as far as muscle wise, all I would have to do is a bunch of light reps. Well, lightweight with a lot of reps. Because what I do now is a lot of heavy lifting, like 4 or 5 for 5. You know what I'm saying? 375 for 3. Like I'm doing a lot of. I built up a lot of muscle. Now, if I wanted to tone that up, now I would go in there and do sets of 225 for 15, 225 for sets of 20. You know what I'm saying? Things like that to like slim everything down now. If I wanted to slim up my stomach, I would, you know what I'm saying? Instead of doing weighted abs, you know, do lightweight abs, but do a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Get on the treadmill and jog. You know, get on the elliptical. Get on the Stairmaster. You feel me? I know how to, if I wanted to, and it's so easy because of what I'm doing now. Tired of losing? Here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research and finding the safest picks to ensure wins. If you can copy and paste, you can make money. All of my team bets are being placed on fullstarsportsbook.com. They are a sportsbook that you can use in all 50 states. To get an account created, message them Rain4 on Instagram, and they will create you an account and give you a 100% deposit match with free play. So if you deposit $100, you get a free $100. Join the VIP membership and copy the same bets as me every single day. If you're just interested in player props and prize picks is available in your state, for new users, use code RAIN4 and play $5 and instantly get a free $50. Join the VIP membership for just prize picks or the VIP Elites membership for player props and team bets. If prize picks isn't available in your state, you can use fullstarsportsbook.com for player props as well. Once again, here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research to find the safest picks and winning as a team. You know what's so crazy? That when people think that they toning up, and the first thing they want to do is go jump on a treadmill. You know what I'm saying? First thing they want to do is start walking, which is good, which is great. But like I say, you have to hit the weights, man. You gotta hit the weights. You have to. Or you're gonna get saggy. If you want to get saggy, then keep on doing straight cardio. Cool. Keep on. And then, you know what I'm saying, people that do straight cardio, they'll do straight cardio, and then they'll have to go and get that weight cut off of them. Well, get that extra skin cut off of them. And it's like, damn, bro. Damn. I remember I had workout plans for sale for people, and I stopped doing it because a lot of people wasn't really understanding, and I was having to explain exactly what I'm explaining to them now, because they would ask me like, yo bro, I thought I was trying to tone up. You got me in the weight room working out. Like, yeah, nigga, like what did you think you was gonna have to do to? Whoa. We can't catch him? Pickett ain't 95 speed? How fucking fast is Staley? Is Staley that fast? Really? Tennessee got fast players like that? Do they? .93 speed. And my 95 couldn't catch him. I would think that if somebody runs a 4.640, somebody who runs a 4.4, 4.3 will be able to catch him. That's just what I thought. That's just my thought process about it. And then for me, like, it's more like, for me, like, it's not about like trying to change my appearance now. For me, it's about like mentally, bro. Oh my God. Mentally, I just feel so much better when I'm in the gym. I'm talking about like so much better. All right. You know, that's my biggest pet peeve. When I fumble and I'm on conservative. This wide RPO shit gonna piss me the fuck off. Everything's an RPO. Okay, cool. Let me see something. Let me see something. Oh, let me pick that. Thank you. Let me get that right back, my boy. Let me see something real quick. Let me get that right back. Let me see something real quick. I would have dropped it. I would have been sick. Like, first thing I do when I wake up. The very first thing I do is check my phone. First thing I do when I wake up, I got this prayer app, right? And it gives you a different scripture for each day. And first thing I do is I read that. You feel me? Boom. Good defense. First thing I do, I read that, and then boom, I check my socials. You feel me? I check my YouTube comments. I check my Instagram and all that. And then just make tackles. Perfect. I wasn't even about to click on right there because he got me with it last time, me clicking on. And then I get up, you know, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, and then I put my gym clothes on. Feel me? When I put my gym clothes on, and then I walk my dogs with my gym clothes on. Feel me? Walk my dogs around the block, come back in, and the first thing I'm doing is going to the gym. Cause that right there sparks that right there sets the mood for my whole day. That sets the mood for the whole day. That's that, and once I hit that gym, release a little bit of stress, a little bit of release a little bit of stress, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, we out there. Oh, we good now. Now I can come home, I can eat. Boom, right after I eat though, cause I work out. I'm kind of working out to like bulk up right now. You feel me? Like just get thicker, just get bigger. You feel me? And so with that being said, I come home and eat a big meal afterwards. Big protein meal afterwards. Huge protein meal afterwards. You know what I'm saying? To add on, you feel me? To add on size. And but that's what you're supposed to do. As soon as you get from the gym, have your meal. Get in that end zone, boy. Get that end zone, boy. But have your meal for whatever you're trying to do. If you're trying to cut carbs, don't eat that many carbs. If you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, lose weight, gain weight, whatever you're trying to do, make sure your meal is fit. Don't sit there and tell me, good block. Don't sit there and tell me, yeah, bro, I'm trying to lose weight, and then afterwards you go to McDonald's and get a 4 for 4, or wherever you get a 4 for 4. Is that Wendy's? Wendy's for, I don't even know. I don't eat fast food like that. Only thing I eat fast food wise is Chipotle or Subway. Only 2 fast food places I eat. Thank you. Put a vert hook right there, and you still threw it. Put a vert hook right there, and you still threw it, my guy. That's crazy. Let's make sure we contain hard fat cloud. You, bam. I like this. Cool. Give me a fumble. Can I get a fumble? Can shit. Look at all those routes going to one side. Holy shit, that's a clusterfuck. That's why he didn't even know who to throw it to right there. Wide. Let's do it like great tackle, boy. Slot. Just make tackles. Just make. I love when we can one-on-one tackle. If I can one-on-one tackle, I can win a game. That's where I'd be damn near about to lose. When my guys can't make a one-on-one tackle, I'd be like, oh my goodness. if you somebody who don't know what you're doing in the gym too, it's so simple, bro, because they got apps that'll show you like what you should be doing and things like that. You know what I'm saying? They got apps that'll help you. There's also personal trainers that can help you. Like, it's and that be people's main thing. And bro, I can get to the gym. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do when I get there. So many apps, bro. Nowadays, bro, if you don't know how to do something, the internet is they got everything. YouTube videos, Google. They got apps to create workout plans for you for literally what you want to do. I mean, some of them you got to pay a subscription for, $10 a month. That's just nothing. For you to get your health in order, it's nothing. That's a good read right there. It's a very good read. Let's see. Throw that little purple over there. I hope the purple can get out there to play it. Throw it. Thank you. We paid for the hit right there. We definitely paid for the hit, but that's great coverage, man. That's great coverage. Come on, hike it. Why is a touchdown? Should be a touchdown. I didn't even throw that as a high ball. He was too excited to throw that right there. I ain't gonna lie. He had been too excited to throw that. Maybe look at RB right here. I just don't like that safety where he is. Probably hit A. Probably hit A right there. Probably hit A right there. And make sure y'all keep y'all one of these on the daily, man. Keep you a water jug on the daily. Make sure you guys are getting y'all's high quality H2O in, man. That plays a huge part in fitness too. Hydration. I'll probably get beat by a slant right here. Double slants. You got to release the ball right there, my boy. Got to release that ball. We're going to go with a cover 2 right here. Hope we don't get beat by slants. Ooh. It's a good read right there. Very good read. Gun tight slots. I'm gonna play over top coverage. We're just gonna blitz this. Because he don't know how to block his running back. He don't know how to block his running back at all. So I'm gonna always have an extra blitzer. And then you go 5 wide. Why would you ever do that? Y'all 2 back up, please. Why would you ever go 5 wide and I can blitz 6 people and you can only block 5? You know that math ain't mathing. RB should be an easy touchdown. RB should be an easy because when he pressed, his safety went to the left side. So that vertical seam right there is gonna always be open unless it's a match and he matches it. But other than that, that's easy. That's very good defense. Very good defense. If we can tackle, we'll be cool. You feel me? If we can tackle, we will be alright. Good defense. I only rushed 4 right there and he still got screamed at up the middle. That mid blitz is nasty. What is this? Let's put a comeback and a whip route over on that side. We had the whip route right there in the slot. Probably. Let me see what it looked like. Looks like man to man. Linebackers blitzing. I think we can throw that. Think we can get that out. I wanted one of the whip routes. They bagged both of them. Get in there. At some point, you gotta quit, bro. I could probably score 100 points on this dude. Like, no lie. Nope. Let me pick that. My boy. That is such great defense. This dude really just punted the ball. I was literally about to say, like, oh my God. Like, what is happening? Is we really about to play this? I'm really about to score 100 on this dude. I had 40 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. That was about to be 47. Probably would score twice before halftime. 54. Yeah, I don't know if I might have could have scored 100. That right there is for 132 in a row, man. 132 in a row.
Hey, Blackreign, yeah.